upon a time. Okay, once upon a time, this is a really embarrassing story. But anyways, freshman year, I moved from a Catholic school to a public school and decided that first hour I had gym class. Well, I wore my gym clothes to school. I knew no one. It was the most embarrassing day because I couldn't even find my classes, so I didn't even know where the bathrooms were to change my clothes that were in my book bag that no one wears book bags apparently besides Molly Jasper. And I think
cool.
Yeah, I mean, they're too cool for book bags, and I think that's what I realized over the years because I'm still wearing a book bag in its senior year. And
but she loves who she is now, even though
right, I
she's
think
goofy.
I've realized, right, my best friend who was in my freshman gym class was like, Molly, when I met you, you were the weirdest person I've ever met in my entire life. And she's like, I can't believe that I'm best friends with you. That, like, in a way, it's, like, crazy, but, like, I like hearing that because I've made a difference in somebody's life. I've, like, influenced them. And I don't know.
You're not afraid of who you are now.
Right, I'm not at all. Like, you could tell me to go run across the field doing cartwheels in the middle of a football game. I would probably do it. I go to IHOP, I dress myself up like I'm getting kidnapped, but I'm really not, and I go to...
We were at a journalism convention. We were at a journalism convention, and we were at a dance, and Molly wore a... Did you wear the porcupine hat?
Yes.
She wore this hat, and it was green, and
Hideous.
it was like
Spikes.
a ski hat, and it had like green spikes, and she wore it proudly.
Yes,
might say.
and I sing karaoke everywhere that I go, and I think it's just the fact that, yeah, I did do some really embarrassing things freshman year, and I really didn't mean to, and I was very quiet, but I think the more that you get outside your box and talk to other people and compliment them, you're going to feel better about yourself, and they're going to want to compliment you and be like, oh my gosh, that like that girl's so nice, like I want to say something nice to her because she's always nice to me.
And it's going to feel like awkward at the time, like especially when if it's way out of your comfort zone, but I think in the long run, you're going to be way more comfortable with yourself, especially with like your social skills and dealing with other people.
Right,
no
no
matter
matter
what
what,
about yourself.
I talk to people I don't know now, just because
Right.
I don't know
That's
them.
what I was going to say. Like, just because it's the kid in the back of the class that doesn't say anything, go compliment him. Be like, hey, I like your shirt. I don't know, anything. Instead of the jock that's in the front row that you're like, oh, like gazing into his eyes.
What's that mean?
Yeah, nice shoes. Like, no.
Be
Say it to
confident.
someone that needs confidence because that's what's going to give it to them.
And what you give, you get back.
Right, definitely.